Welcome everyone to my channel. My name's Nicole Turner with Nicole Turner Yoga. I'm a yoga, breathwork, and meditation teacher and sound healing facilitator, passionate about sharing wellness modalities with people to help them enhance their lives. Today's going to be a chanting video plus a vocal warm-up. So we're going to do the chant first, see how it feels and sounds. Then we're going to warm up with a couple different exercises that I love to do every day. And then we're going to do the chant again and see if we can notice any differences. The chant's going to be super simple. We're just going to chant Om, but instead of chanting OM, we're going to chant AUM, giving us an additional kind of vowel to play around with the sound and the sensation of. All right, so to get started, all you have to do is find a comfortable seated position. You might sit on a block, a blanket, a pillow, a meditation cushion, and then start to tilt the pelvis forward and pull the chin in so you can get this nice, open, spacious kind of line in the body and the spine as you sit. And that's going to help our breathing capacity, our diaphragm expansion, and just the energy in the body when we chant and use our vocal cords, which can be very helpful. All right, so just starting off here, closing the eyes, and taking a couple big inhales and exhales. Maybe some open mouth sighs feel good as we slowly transition. Transitioning from maybe a busy day, a busy kind of state of being, to hopefully a more slow, maybe internal, maybe more peaceful state as we kind of use this as a recharge and a reset as well, physically, mentally, and emotionally. We'll take a big breath in here, fill up, and open mouth release. You can close your eyes here if you haven't already, maybe just so you can feel and listen a little bit easier as you close down one of your sensory organs, the eyes, often one of the most distracting senses we have. Another big breath in and out. Beautiful. We'll take an inhale to prepare. The M is closed lips, the other two are open lips. We'll do it again. Inhale. One more time, and then we'll do our warm-ups. Inhale. Beautiful. All right. So just taking little mental, physical notes there about how that felt for you. You might have been really kind of not liking the feeling or the sensation, especially if you don't do this often. That's okay. We're going to just compare now how it feels when we give our vocal cords the warm up that they actually need. And the more I've been learning about the vocal cords and the voice, vocal activation, singing in general, the more I've realized that this is a great skill and a warm up to do every single day, even if you don't teach or you don't sing, right? This is just good for speaking and having confidence in our voice and actually having this kind of soothing sensation and sound to our voice and actually liking our voice. There's a lot of people, myself included, before I started this work, I hated the sound of my voice. So we want to get past that. We want to love our voice. We want to love the sound of it. When we hear it, you know, we want to not cringe. So we're going to start off with just some humming. So we'll just take an inhale and hum on the exhale. You can close your eyes if that feels good for you. Take another breath in when you run out. Again, don't worry about the tone, the pitch here. We're just warming things up. Inhale. Beautiful. All right. And you want to notice where you're feeling that in the body when you do that. So we want, yes, some vibration in the face, the mouth, maybe the throat, the chest, but kind of bringing it all the way down and noticing the belly engagement and the core muscle engagement when we kind of let air out intentionally at long kind of paces like that. Yeah. So we kind of want this activation all through the torso, the belly, the throat, the mouth. And we want to imagine the sound going straight forward at an even pace. Okay. All right. So the next warm up we're going to do is kind of the lip trill. And you can do this two different ways. If you try this and you can't do that, take your pointer fingers and press them into the sides of your cheeks and try it. I couldn't do that before without my fingers. Now I can do it without my fingers, but it's taken a while. So try it with the fingers, try it without, see what works for you. We're going to do 3 rounds. Inhale. It takes some effort to keep it going, yeah? You want to really engage the core. Imagine the sound going straight out. Take another breath in. We want to relax the mouth, the lips, and the throat here. I could still go longer, but my lips aren't letting me. So I'm going to try the last one with my fingers. Take an inhale. Notice how I could go for a lot longer with my fingers. So that's a nice little trick to do. Okay, so the last little warm-up we're going to do is called the bubble. And we're going to do a 4-count scale going from high to low. So it doesn't matter where you start on your high note, start somewhere comfortable. This isn't super high. This is kind of just average, kind of middle scale. And then we'll go down from there. So this is almost kind of like a cool down. So you're going to puff out your cheeks. And it's almost like you're blowing up a balloon or you're blowing into a straw. So it'll be something like this. And this does take quite a bit of effort from that core. So remember to sit up nice and tall, spacious in the torso, and activate the core when you're doing this. All right, inhale. Make sure you're getting 4 clear different notes here. Inhale. One more. Take a breath in. All right, that was our warm-up. So we're gonna try this chant again. We're gonna do it 3 times, and we're gonna see if you feel or hear any difference. And if you don't, that might just mean that you need to maybe warm up for a little bit longer. You could do more rounds of each of those. And maybe you're just training your ear and your body to even notice the differences. So I would suggest trying it a couple times, maybe make a practice of it every day for a little bit. And I promise you, you will start noticing a difference. Okay, so getting started here. Another inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Closing the eyes if that feels okay. Again, we're tuning the eyes out. We're tuning into our sense of sensation and hearing here. Inhale to prepare. Out of tone and you're cracking and it feels funny, that's okay. You're just getting started. Keep going. Another inhale here. Cool down. You can hum here. Taking a moment here and letting that soak in, seep in to all your cells, your tissues, your body, your mind, your emotions. Maybe just noticing how the voice, the throat, the mouth, the chest, the belly, the face feels after that. You might feel a clearing, a lightness, a tingling sensation. Maybe a sense of peace or contentment as you were focusing so intensely on all of that. It can often be a great form of active meditation, clearing the mind, stories, conversations, helping us to come back to our heart space. Using the vocal cords and the harmonium is really amazing for clearing our throat and our heart energy. So you might feel a little bit more connected to those energy centers or chakras. We'll take another big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Beautiful. You can open your eyes. I want to thank you again for joining me today for this little chanting plus vocal activation and warm-up video. I hope you enjoyed that, and You might even notice how I sounded before and after, if you couldn't notice any differences, but I hope you did, and I would love to hear from you. So give me a comment in the comment section below this video. Let me know how that felt for you. Let me know if you had any different changes or shifts in your physical body and the sound of your voice. And remember, this is good for not just kind of wellness, usage for chanting or mantra or meditation. This is great for taking us out of fight and flight and into rest and digest. This is great for just being more confident when you speak to others or to colleagues at work, or if you do public speaking. This is good if you're a teacher of any kind, and especially if you're a singer of any kind. So thank you again for joining me. I hope to connect with you online or in person sometime soon, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or evening. If you'd like to join me for longer sessions, you can check out my website, Nicole Turner Yoga, and head over to my schedule and see all the places you can join me online and in person. Have a beautiful day or evening. Take care.